Yeah, it's pretty evident right now. You know, we feel like we should be putting up more points than we are right now, having more production. But you know, we just got to keep working and we'll be all right.
How do you guys get out of that funk?
Just making more plays. You know, being put in the right position to make those plays, and you know, just executing day in day out. And we're going to start with practice.
Take me through. What do you remember the last time the big comeback against Pitt? It was kind of a breakout game for you, the last 2 touchdowns. What do you remember about that? What made it work?
What was worth it, just coming back from being down that much. We faced adversity as a team at that time. It was a great comeback, and you know, it was just a great moment, you know, for our program.
What did it mean to you? I mean, as far as just suddenly, that's who we kind of knew you were.
That was big for me. Like you say, that's when people like kind of knew who I were. But you know, it was a lot of hard work that went into that. That was before that, and you know, it was definitely a big moment.
Kevonte, you want to make plays. You guys are receivers. You want to make plays down the field, and that's not happening. How much of that is on the table every week? What do you guys need to do? What needs to happen for those things to happen?
We're doing it in practice. You know, we just need that opportunity to make them in the game. And hopefully, you know, we get those chances this upcoming week. We feel like if the ball's in our hands, we can make those plays, and we feel like we can definitely help our team win and put more points on the board.
When you're in a spot where they're driving, are you kind of looking at the clock, thinking, I hope we have time left that we can do something with it, that we can tie or respond?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, one thing about our group, we feel like we can really help our team out as much as possible. And you know, when we got to have the ball back and score on last drives, when it comes to us, you know, we feel like we can get it done, and that's just the confidence that we carry ourselves with. But we just, like I say, we just got to get those opportunities, and we'll be able to make those plays.
There's a lot of outside noise after a loss to Iowa State. How much are you in tune with that? What do you hear around campus, and how do you deal with it?
You know, it's going to come win or lose, or draw is going to come with it. That's just the territory. But the biggest thing is just guys rallying together, talking, staying positive, not going into the dumps. We have to ignore outside noise, whether it's good or bad.
Are you surprised by the slow start of the offense? We talked before, you and I think about, you know, this being the 3rd year with Coach Davis and feeling things would click in, and it just doesn't seem to have happened yet.
Yeah, we're definitely surprised at that. Like I said, we put in a lot of work and put in a lot of hours, and you know, it's not paying off right now like we really wanted to. But like I keep saying, we got that confidence that we can make those plays down at the opportunity.
It's got to be more than one thing. It's got to be, Coach talked about, you know, the checkdowns not just being on Jake. It may be receiver out of position or you know, people not reading the defense right. Or does it seem like a lot's going wrong, or is it just one little thing here and there?
Just one little thing here and there. You know, just playing offensive football, it takes 11 guys on every single play for something to execute. So, you know, one little mistake by one guy on a certain play could dictate a lot of that. But at the same time, we got that confidence that we can keep making plays, and we're still going to have to keep working hard, whether we won the last game or lost.
Get some young guys. Why is that?
Honestly, I don't know. Team gets set by Coach Ferentz, so I'm not sure.
Do you think that that's important for this offense? You know, it'll help the running game to be able to stretch the defense a little bit?
Yeah, I feel like the running game, having an effective running game will help the offense passing. So, I mean, like this week, we're going to do whatever we have to do to be fit.
The team's covering you different than they did maybe last year, maybe before the Michigan game, before you started making some plays. They cover you differently.
I feel like a few teams are playing a bit more man, but that's not going to really stop the offensive scheme, and absolutely it's not going to stop any other receivers from whatever we play against all those coverages in practice. So.
What about going on the road? You guys were really successful with that last year.
Going on the road is going to be important for us. Winning on the road is something that we take pride in, and it's going to be exciting to play for this week.
Do you think this is what this team needs maybe right now to go on the road?
Yeah, we probably need to go on the road and be successful on the road, so to give the offense more, or give the team confidence.
What have you seen from this Pitt defense? They did give up some points. Behind last week.
Yeah, they gave up a bit of points, but they're athletic guys, and it seems like their safeties play really hard, so it's gonna be fun.
Fun going and playing in an NFL stadium?
Yeah, definitely. You don't usually play in an NFL stadium often, so it's gonna be pretty fun.
It's somewhat closer to home
Appreciate
for
it.
you.
Thanks,
Do you
Yeah.
get some people coming down?
Yeah, I got my family members coming down. I have my cousin's mom, little brother. They're all coming down to watch. So it'll be fun.
Is there a sense of frustration with any of you guys on offense, or I guess what's the feeling that things haven't? We talked about before the UNI game that it felt like year 3 with Coach Davis that things were going to click, and it just doesn't seem like you guys have been able to find the consistency.
I feel like we're just gonna do whatever Coach France wants to do, and win, lose, or draw, we still gotta do what he says. So we're just gonna continue to do that, and hopefully we can continue to be successful.
I feel like the confidence is still there that you
Yeah, I
guys.
feel like confidence is still there. I feel like the offense confidence is there. I mean, it's only one game, and I mean we have to move on from that. So.
You want to make plays though down the field, and those have not been available to you guys. Why is that? Do you want more plays down the field?
I mean, everybody wants more players, you know, but it's not always by yourself. I mean, we gotta work as a team, and I mean, whatever play is called, we gotta, I mean, make sure that one play works to its full potential. So.
Against Ball State, Jake stood in.
Yeah, that's
Any touches in the game last Saturday?
Not at all. I know that's part of the plan. You know, one week it might be your week, another week it won't be your week. So we just gotta put that loss behind us and get prepared for this week.
Do you not really know going into a game kind of what role you're going to play, or did you just kind of let the game dictate that?
Yeah, I just let the game dictate that, and whatever the coaches got planned for me, I'll have to roll with it.
Coach said you're still a young guy, meaning on campus. How much of the playbook do you feel like you're still either struggling with or not got the full gist of that's keeping you from playing a lot more?
No, I just, you know, I'm pretty comfortable with the playbook. You know, it's just I got here last year, and basically I'm a sophomore, but I'm a senior, and you know, I'm comfortable, but at the same time, you know, I just got here, so.
Do you think your speed can help this offense?
Yes, I feel like my speed can help this offense, and it has in the past, and it will continue when we continue the season.
Have coaches talked about stretching the defense a little bit more that would help out with the run and everything?
Yeah, we always talk about stretching the defense out, but we just didn't get to it this past game, and we will this game right here.
Is that part of the game plan already, or is you just kind of thinking that?
I'm just kind of thinking that.
And you've shown that when you get the ball in your hands, good things happen. I mean, does that make it frustrating when you don't get the ball in your hands?
Not at all. I just, you know, whenever my number's called, I have to make a play, and whenever I touch the ball, I feel like I just want to score.
How different is it to play the three different wide receiver positions, X, Y, and Z, from one another? Is it a difficult transition to go from one to the other?
No, it's just, you know, what you do as a wide receiver. You never know. You know, maybe they want you on the outside one play, and then on another play they want you inside. So whatever the coach wants you to do, you have to be prepared to do it.
So you don't think it'd be a